everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shaki and today I'm going to be doing my Zodiacathon round 2 TBR. These are my new shells. Do you like them? I spent way too much time early this morning trying to sort it out so I could film for the channel today because uploads have been really slow to me anyway, it seems like. I don't know if it actually has. Just because I had so many ambitions this summer to post on my BookTube channel and just channels in general. I feel like things have been a bit slow compared to what I thought they were going to be. But now we are here, we are back. I am currently studying my new room. A room tour will be coming, but it's not completely finished right now. It has literally just been wallpapered and things have been moved around. I still have to tidy up in here, buy some like extra things, a desk, a chair, some more bookshelves, and then I think things will be okay. But don't expect a room tour too soon, but you can expect it on my main channel, which I'll link down below as always. I'm coming at you today with a video that is for the Zodiacathon round 2, hosted by Kerry over at the Kerry Book Bell. She is our star queen, so she hosts every, I'll say, couple of months. I think the last one was in March, and now the second round is going to be happening from the 4th to the 8th of September. Zodiacathon is basically a readathon that you have to read challenges and prompts to do with your big 3 zodiac signs. So if you don't know what I mean by this, my big 3 are: my sun sign is Sagittarius, my moon sign is in Aquarius, and my rising sign is Capricorn. I did take part in the first round of the Zodiacathon, which I will link up above, my TBR, and also my weekly vlog that I did. I will be also weekly vlogging for this round as well, but it's kind of like a 4-day vlog, not a weekly vlog, but you get what I mean. So yeah, it's taken part from the 4th to the 8th, and I have 3 books on my TBR. So let's just get right onto it. I think I'm going to address this first, just in case I forget, and I am editing this and I'm like, fuck, I forgot to mention this. I don't think I'm going to be buddy reading with my moon signs. If you are familiar with the Zodiacathon and the challenges and stuff like that, there usually is a challenge to buddy read with a fellow sign. Last round it was with our sun signs, this round it is with our moon signs. And I did create an Aquarius moon like buddy read group chat in hopes of finding a book that I would want to buddy read with. But I don't really like buddy reads. I really struggle with people telling me what to read. I think it is the brat in me thinking, I'm not going to read that, I can read whatever I want. And I just really struggle with even book clubs. I just really struggle with being told what to read instead of just reading whatever I fancy and what I set out to read. I think I'm just going to be the messenger to like set that group up. I mean, I'm still going to be in the group to see what people are thinking of the book that they're reading, but I don't think I'm going to be buddy reading, which is just automatically when the challenges failed. So never mind, I'm not a buddy read person, and that's totally fine. On to the challenges I am completing though. So these are my challenges that I have to complete for each of my my challenges, my sun, moon and rising. So my sun sign, as I said, is Sagittarius, and the challenge this time for that is to read a book that I've been meaning to read for a long time, because us Sagittarians love to put our fingers and way too many pies, start way too many projects and don't finish them all. So we're going to read a book that I've meant to read for a very long time. This said book for me is going to be The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. I have meant to read this for a very long time. I know it hasn't really been out that long, but I have heard so much about it on BookTube, and I think it's because everyone got ARCs about a year ago, half a year ago, and everyone has been just non-stop talking about it ever since. Every time I went to go purchase it, I forgot that everyone else had ARCs and I didn't. And then when it finally came out, in paperback especially, it just felt like I had been fantasizing about this book and my feelings about the book for like fucking years. So I'm not gonna lie, there are probably other books that I could have read for this prompt and it would have made more sense. But I do feel like I have been wanting to read this for a very long time, and it's one of the books that I'm really excited to get to. So I thought I'd try and put this in the Zodiacathon somewhere because I want to do it in September anyway. So this is about Olive, who has an identical twin sister who is getting married. And on her twin sister's wedding, everybody else gets food poisoning apart from the best man and Olive. And the honeymoon has all been paid for and it is just waiting for someone to claim it. So Olive, the main character, and the best man, Ethan, go off on this honeymoon to Hawaii and have to pretend to be like married and newlyweds to get the suite and stuff like that while on honeymoon. That is such a bad synopsis of this book, and that doesn't portray anything that the hype is on BookTube, but I'm sure you've seen a lot of people talk about this and you know the premise already. Basically, it's fake dating, honeymoon, I'm here for it. I'm so ready. My moon is in Aquarius, so for this challenge I have to read a sad book. I have decided to go with the saddest of the sad for this one and read The Boy in Sharp Vaginas? I did not mean to say that. And go with The Boy in Striped Pyjamas by John Boyne. I think I tried to say Boyne in pyjamas, so it just kind of came out as vagina. I don't really know. But anyway, this is really, really fucking sad. And I know because I watched the movie and I needed to read the book. So I decided to pick it up from my charity shop. When I saw this prompt, I just instantly thought of this and thought, wow, I'm gonna fucking cry my eyes out. Watch my vlog to see me cry at Boy in Striped Vagina because it's gonna be a time. If you don't know what The Boy in Striped Pyjamas is about, I highly recommend that you check it out, either the movie or the book. I haven't read the book yet, so I can't speak for it, but the movie is really good. But basically, this is a historical fiction set in World War II. This follows 9-year-old Bruno and his family, I'm pretty sure, own or like, they are Nazis basically, and Bruno obviously doesn't know this because he's only 9 years old, and so they move next to an infirmary, a concentration camp, where the bodies are taken to be burned, and obviously he finds this camp and bad things happen, and I really can't say anything else. I actually just read the back really quickly because I had to refresh myself, and it says this: the story of Boy in Striped Pyjamas is very difficult to describe. Usually we give some clues about the book on the cover, but in this case we think that would spoil the reading of the book. We think it is important that you start to read without knowing what it's about. If you do start to read this book, you will go on a journey with a 9-year-old boy called Bruno, although this isn't a book for 9-year-olds. And sooner or later, you will arrive with Bruno at a fence. Fences like this exist all over the world. We hope you never have to cross such a fence. I got goosebumps. I'm gonna cry so badly at this one. This is like a perfect read for this challenge. Like, honestly, it was perfect. And the last challenge I have to complete is my Capricorn Rising challenge, which is to read a magical realist / speculative book. So I own no magical realism, even though it is my favourite genre. I don't know what I'm playing at. I've read literally all of the magical realism books that I own, which is probably why it's my favourite. So I have decided to put a spin on this that's more speculative, and I'm not sure if this counts, but I'm going to count it anyway because it's my readathon and there is no readathon police who's going to come after me. So you bet your ass I'm going to read this just for the fun of it. The book I have picked is Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman, which is the second book in the Arc of Scythe series. But I have read Scythe this year and I need to read Thunderhead before The Toll comes out in November. And I'm not gonna lie, I probably will reread them both before that anyway. But I wanted to read this just because I'm really feeling the Arc of Scythe world. I just need something to take me out of this slump so that I can just read with passion again, because I'm lost at the moment and I don't really know what to read. So I thought I would reread a favourite and include a reread in this readathon, especially because 2 of them are new reads and I just need something like comforting kind of to keep me going. So the Arc of Scythe series is set in a near future where humans have beaten death. We are immortal, the age of morality is gone, we have fled from it, and it's no more basically. We don't die. In order to keep the population balanced and the information in Thunderhead all correctly and in order, there's something called scythes walking around who, you know, glean people, kill people. Follow Rowan and Citra mainly in their journey to becoming scythes. They are both picked to be scythe apprentices to Scythe Faraday, and we just follow those, and there are really cool like diary entries within it, and this is the second one in that series, and the third one comes out in November, the third and final one. So if you want to read the series, then I think now is like literally the perfect chance to do so. So go ahead and pick it up because it is really good. So these are all of the books that I am planning on reading for the Zodiacathon round 2 in September. Again, it runs from the 4th to the 8th. I will leave links to where you can find your birth chart, so that's your rising, sun and moon signs and more. You can have a look at your entire birth chart. You will need to know when you were born and where you were born, just because it's really easy. Go ahead and go on to there. I will leave it down below. I also have an app called CoStar, not sponsored, but it's really good for this kind of stuff, so you can track, if you're into it, you can track your stars and stuff like that and read your full birth chart on there, which is really interesting. I will also leave Kerry's Twitter and the Zodiacathon Twitter down below, and her announcement videos and all that kind of stuff, just so you can keep up with Kerry as well, because she is a host and it's just a fantastic idea. Yeah, those are the books on my Zodiacathon round 2 TBR. Let me know what you're reading, if you're reading anything. Let me know your big 3 down in the comment section below, and if mine makes sense, because I am a bit skeptical, but never mind. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe maybe to keep up with my Zodiacathon reads, and I will see you next time that I upload.